Oh my goodness, bro. Is this really what the GQ seat feel like? This the hot seat, ain't it? This is the hot seat, ain't it? Let's go, bro. Like honestly, shout out to you guys for inviting me, man. Like, I just started this platform, and it's unbelievable that you guys are already inviting me, man. So I'm very appreciative of that. I can't even talk, man. I'm a loss for words. And yeah, man, like I don't even know where to start, honestly, but all right, so let's start it off with this. As you guys know, my name is Terrell. My channel is RellyTooRell, and these are my 10 essential items for you guys to finally get to know me. Let's get right into it, man. Let's go. Number one on the list, which is probably very funny. My lotion. I don't play about my lotion, alright? Let me stop. Nah, but seriously though, really, this lotion is everything to me. Like, if you know me, in school, like everybody that knows me, my friends, family, if I'm ashy and I go somewhere, I'm gonna complain and say I need lotion. Yo, I'm mad ashy. I will literally roast myself the whole entire time until I get my hands on some lotion. So that's why this product is very important to me. I use Dermasil, just because, you know, it's very light on the skin. It's not nothing like, you know, fragrancy or nothing like that. So it's not breaking your skin out or nothing. So, and it just helps your dry skin. My skin isn't like severely dry, but I just like to prevent the ash, and I don't like the crusty lips. And yeah, we're not doing that over here. So I don't want to be looking like I'm punching bricks and stuff like that. So this is what I keep to use on me at all times. I even keep one on my book bag on the go. And yeah, man, this is number one on the list right here to get things started. Number two on the list, out of the 10 items, is my Can2, man. I know, you know, this was a pretty new item to me, I want to say. I've been trying new items as the years go on. I mean, I've been using it for like 4 years, 3 years now, going straight. But I used to use like Eco, stuff like that, and I found that made my hair flake out when I tried to like curl it and stuff. And it actually made my hair hard, so it was like, it was putting my hair through a lot of brittle and breakage and stuff. So I found that Can2 is definitely a soft product that softens up my hair and also puts a little curl into it. Cause honestly, my hair can be nappy sometimes, but this definitely helps it out. Like, you know, I got the original hair, so you know, the natural African American hair. So yeah, my hair be type crazy sometimes, but yeah, this keeps it in good hands, man. This is the curling cream right here. And then I got the shower stuff. This is the conditioner. This conditioner is where it's at, man. A lot of times I condition my hair without even shampooing it, just because shampoo, as you know, takes a lot of the nutrients and, you know, all the moisture out of your hair. So if you keep shampooing, your hair is gonna get dry and flaky. So I just, you know, I shampoo frequently, but not as frequently as I use the conditioner. And I use this basically every day when I'm going somewhere or something like that. Right, man. Here we go. This is the big item to me. I don't know if you guys can really see it, but this is the wristbands, man. Like, if you know me, basically, this is just half of my wristbands. Like, you know, I can go back to the silly bands in a classic middle school days when I was growing up. I used to have arm bands all the way up my arm. I mean, nah, I wasn't like that bad, but when they first came out and they first was big, like, I used to go to school and trade with people. So I used to have like an arm full of like silly bands. And I remember the teacher was like, you want to cut your blood circulation off. I was like, I like my wristbands, man. So, you know, that's just how I was. But that's just a little backstory on the silly bands. But I don't know what it is, but I always had to have wristbands on my arm for some reason. Like, now I have a watch on, and you know, I'm okay with just one arm being bare. But I used to have two on, but I kind of got used to it. So this is just like half of my wristband collection right here. Like I said, growing up, I think I started at like age 6 when I started wearing like wristbands, and ever since then, like if I didn't have nothing on my wrist, I just didn't feel right. Like I would constantly just be like pulling on my arm, and I just feel like, and I used to play ball, and I'd be like, bro, I can't shoot the ball because I don't have my wristband. So like I need, like that's like a +5 attribute towards my skills on my jump shot. So like I need my wristbands, bro. So yeah, that's a big item to me, man. These wristbands definitely go a long way. They have a lot of history. I just dropped my breast cancer one. This is the most important one to me out of all of them. Also like this one right here, which is the Rastaclap, which is kind of like I think that's what you call it. It's like good luck. So I like this one, and then this one is just a classic one. I don't know if y'all know these. This is the I Heart Boobies. This is kind of like a breast cancer one, but this is like back in the day. I don't know, everybody had this, and then this is like the fat ones. I had the Heartbreaker. Like I had a crazy collection, man. Alright, so now my other essential item is the Lifesaver gummies, man. If you know Terrell, man, you know that I always stay with these. Even when I was in college, like I used to go down to the dining hall. I think they used to be like $5, like for the small packs. And I used to just be like, my first school I went to, I had flex dollars, so I used to spend my flex dollars on this and like a drink. I used to get like 3 of these, like the collisions, the regular ones, the mixed berry, all, bro. Just know I had these on stash and files all the time. This is an item that, like, if you ask for it, you better ask for it when I first get it, because when I get towards the end of the bag and I start getting frustrated that I'm about to run out of it, I might not give you the rest of the item that I have. Like, you know, I might not share a gummy with you. I'm exaggerating, but like if you gotta be like family or close member, because I'm not about to just give this to anybody. This is honestly my top snack, bro. If you don't like life-saving gummies, what are you doing, bro? For real. So yeah. Alright, man, so a lot of people don't know this, but gum is very essential to me, man. And I'm gonna explain to you why. So basically, yeah, you might be looking at this and saying, this is just extra peppermint gum, right? Nah. Long-lasting flavor, yeah, that too. Okay. Nah, that's not just it, though. Not for RellyTooRell. We don't play that on this side of town. I'm gonna explain to you why. Okay, so a lot of people don't know this. Like, I feel like a lot of my close family, my close friends, stuff like that know this. But I am very insecure about my breath. So a lot of the times, I feel like this will explain my traits and my characteristics when it comes to talking. So a lot of people may be like, Terrell, I can't hear what you're saying, and like I'm sitting right next to you, you whispering such and such. This is why. If I don't have a piece of gum in my mouth, I'm insecure about my breath. So I feel like the louder I speak, the more breath is coming out. Like, you know the SpongeBob episode when he had that green ugly breath and Patrick and he broke the window, he fried off his eyebrows? I'm not about to be frying off nobody's eyebrows, and I don't want nobody frying off my eyebrows either. So why am I about to be talking loud in your face if I feel like the reason why is because I'm insecure on my breath. I'm not saying my breath stink or nothing. I don't play that. But I brush 2 times a day. But I feel like the gum during the day, you know, you can't keep a toothbrush and just brush every hour. So, like, you know, I feel like gum helps me with that. So this explains a lot of the reasons why I'm like a laid back person. If I don't have a piece of gum in my mouth, I'm not doing it. And a lot of the things is, lately I have been cutting out sugar. And this is not even sugar free. So, honestly, I just kept the mask on. And don't let them masks fool you. The masks, you still smell people's breath. So, on our hands here is our next essential item. We have some body spray in my hands here. And we have 2 colognes right here. Funny story about this is, I recently just got into cologne. Like, you know, I want to say like a year or 2 ago. I never really had the need to be like, yo, I need to spend like $70 on my cologne or nothing like that. So I always just kept Bod or this Bath and Body Works spray. And I always just use that. Like if I was going to class or something, I always spray this, or going to the dining hall, I spray this. I use this so much, it's not even funny. So I always felt like wearing cologne would just waste my money because I spray it so much. So, like, going to the basketball court, they be like, yo, Terrell, you playing ball? Spray this on, be good. But a lot of times, the funny thing is, when I used to go to the basketball court, my friends would be like, Terrell, why do you have on cologne just play basketball? Like, what's good with you? I'd be like, bro, I'm not really smelling like corn chips coming to the court, bro. Like, I gotta be smelling good. I mean, even though I ain't trying to impress them, I ain't about to be out there stinking either. Like, I don't play that on this side, bro. You feel me? So, I'd rather be smelling like a middle school locker than anything. Because you know how the middle school lockers be. They be spraying these all over. That middle school locker be hitting them. But yeah, that's what I'm saying, though. But nah, I'd rather be smelling like a middle school locker than anything. So yeah, I went out recently, like I said, and got some cologne. This is a Versace cologne, and then this is the Beverly Hills Polo cologne. I had this cologne for a long time. This is actually one I had a long time. This is the most recent purchase. Because like I said, I just got, you know, interested in it. I like the Prada one too, so I might have to get that one as well. So yeah, I'm put y'all on game too, as well, when y'all watching this video. So if y'all want to know what the RellyTooRell fragrances is, there you go. I'm gonna put you on game. You have to be smelling good too. I don't want you to smell like corn chips either. My subscribers better not be smelling like corn chips. Don't take no offense to that either. That's nice. I just want you guys to be clean, you know what I mean? So right here we have our hands on some Beats. Now I want to say that I like the Beats better than anything else because I also had some Soul Republics as well. Those were actually pretty good. But the Beats, I feel like nothing can really touch them. Not because it's just a brand, but I haven't had no quality headphones like this ever. Like, the Beats has just been the best thing that I own so far. And the funny thing is, like, everybody's going to this AirPods, but I don't feel I like the features on the AirPods, I'm not gonna lie, and I like the, like, you know, the mobility with it and things like that. But honestly, you can rock out some tunes in this, bro. Like, why would you not want to have some head knockers? Like, this right here would literally put the bass in your ear, allow you to hear every instrument, and you can still talk on the phone. So I didn't really see the hype of the AirPod Pros or AirPods. Like, not hating on nobody, but you know, it's the same exact price, basically, but you're getting louder quality with the Beats. This is just my opinion, of course. So, but yeah, I always kept Beats on me. Like, I'm okay with silence. As long as I got my music, that's it, man. So I'm a very laid back person, so I like to just turn on my tunes. Back in the day when I ride the bus, right before I left my house or walked to the bus stop, threw these right on. Didn't say not one word. Went to sleep on the bus with my headphones on, and got to school with the headphones on. Put them in my locker, and that was it. I used to be good. I didn't have to say not one word throughout that whole hour period, unless I had to. Like, I was meeting with one of my friends or something like that, but sometimes it'd be too early in the morning, so the tunes used to just be right for me, and they still are. Just for class, when I was in school, things like that. Obviously, you can see I put some wear and tear on this. So yeah, it's time for some new ones as well. But yeah, I put these on everywhere, from class to travels to everywhere, man. So yeah, this is definitely an essential item right here as well. Alright, on to the next item. So right here on the table, we have some accessories, which is basically like the headgear accessories for me. So I already really big on that. I never used, the funny thing is, everything's funny, ain't it? But funny thing is, I never used to actually wear hats. Like, going to class, like back in high school, I never wore a hat. Like, I only owned like one Nike hat throughout my whole high school, middle school, and everything like that. I think I used to wear hats, like caps and stuff like that. And I had like one fitted that I had in middle school because they was going popular. But recently I just got into hats, like a lot. I haven't bought one recently, but they allow me to, you know, if I having a bad hair day, throw that on. Before I had some school stuff, I throw that on. Or if I want to just go somewhere real quick, throw that on without having to do my hair. So it made everything easier, just for me to be more active without, you know, having to get like all done and, you know, dressed up and stuff. So that allowed me to just throw on something real quick and be mobile with it, so I can just go wherever I need to. So yeah, right here we have a bandanas. As you can see, this is the breast cancer bandana right here. So this one's very nice. I don't know why, but I recently got into headbands. Actually, I do know why. Because this headband right here give me like plus 20% confidence, bro. If I'm going somewhere with this headband on, like, if you see Terrell with this headband on, I might be on a hunt. You know what I mean? Like, I'm on a hunt. I'm looking for something. I'm trying to talk to somebody. No, stop. No, I'm not even like that. But, nah, I'm not gonna lie, though. This does give me confidence. So, I will be speaking to somebody. You feel me? But I haven't worn this in a long time because of the quarantine. So, you know, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I haven't worn this in a long time. So, because, you know, I ain't trying to have no COVID-19 from none of this nonsense out here. So, yeah, but this right here will definitely give me confidence, bro. Once you see this on RellyTooRell head, that means his Mac game going up to 1,000, bro. Because my confidence is really... I think the last time I wore this, I was on vacation during spring break. So I explained to you everything, bro. So, yeah, that's how that goes. And then I got this hat here, 76ers hat with Allen Iverson. This is one of my favorite hats as well. And my boy, he actually gifted me this hat right here. So it's up. It's an inverted Rockets hat. As you guys know, Rockets is my favorite team. Shout out to my boy Kizzy. Definitely gave me that. So these are like two of my favorite hats at the moment. And these headbands, this is actually going back to the headbands, this is actually the second time I bought these two colors. Cause I actually lost these two colors. Now I was gonna definitely have more, but I was like, you know, I'm not gonna really be dressing like this too much. I'm getting older now, so I kind of left it alone. And I just bought the two neutral colors that I needed to go with any kind of outfit. But I definitely would have had probably like red, blue, yellow, and all the other colors. But once I had the bodies, I was like, you know, I'll just keep the neutral colors for right now. Alright, so the next one on the list is this hoodie right here. This hoodie is very important to me. Specifically this one. Just because it was gifted to someone for my birthday. And they are very important to me. Yeah. So this helps me remember that person. Very important to me. And just overall, like, hoodies in general are definitely like a top 10, like even a top 10 essential. Because even when I was growing up, like middle school, high school, college, it could be 80 degrees outside and somebody would be like, yo, Terrell, you know it's 80 degrees outside, right? I'd be like, oh yeah, you're right. And I had to check myself and be like, oh yeah, it's dumb hot out here, bro. Like, bro, you wearing a hoodie? Like, why? Like, you wearing a hoodie, so what do you expect? I'm like, yeah, I kind of forgot. So, like, I don't know. I always just like hoodies. It's, like, comfortable. I usually get the regular size that fit me. I know some people like to get the bigger ones just so they got space in it. But nah, I just like the regular hoodies. I just like the fluff in it. You know, preferably, like, the high quality materials. Just so you can feel that comfortable feeling in it. I really don't even wear jackets like that, actually, too. That's the thing. I'll wear, like, if anything, I'll wear two hoodies before anything. So, this is always how I've been. Like, hoodies always were big to me. I'll wear them all year round when I need to. As long as it's not, like, 90 degrees out, you'll find me wearing a hoodie somewhere, someday. Either that or a long sleeve. Which is long sleeve's not that bad, but yeah. This hoodie is definitely essential to me. And, yeah, it's basically a James Harden one. It says Harden in the back. The person that gifted it to me, they were gonna get my name on the back, but then they wanted it to be like, you know, a Rockets kind of like jersey, because at the time, you know, I didn't have a James Harden one, so definitely I definitely appreciate that. So yeah, man, that's this hoodie, and that's another essential item right there. Here is a product that I'm going to really put y'all on game 100%. I know a lot of people don't know about this, but yeah, I got you. Tell them Terrell, aka RellyTooRell, puts you on game to this. Because I was put on game myself, I'm not going to lie. Shout out to my friend Roy Keith, yeah. But yeah, so basically, this right here is sea moss. Sea moss is basically your alternative for vitamins. Like, instead of taking a vitamin, you could take sea moss every day. You take 2 tablespoons of this, every day. You can put it in like smoothies, shakes, anything like that. But I usually just take it straight up so I can get the most benefits of it at once. Even though, like, you know, sometimes taking a shake or with veggies in it would definitely help improve it. But, you know, sometimes I'll be waking up quick and, you know, I gotta go. So I just usually just take 2 scoops and be good. Without this, I feel like I don't move right anymore. And this is like, I just started taking this like a year ago, which is weird. And like, I feel like if I miss a day on this, my body just doesn't act right or something. I don't know. I just feel like something's missing from a part of me. So this one definitely became a big item to me like recently. So yeah, definitely. There's different ones. Like I used to take Madmos from this guy. Shout out to Madmos. It's like a green one that like can detox your stomach. There's like black ones that can like, you know, just fill your body with nutrients and stuff like that. What they all do is basically they just give you vitamins basically, and they can help you fight like cancer, thyroid problems, like, you know, it cleans out mucus within your sinuses, your lungs. It helps all that inflammation. It helps all that stuff. And it's kind of like going through like a science process right now, which is kind of like people are kind of like iffy about it. But from what I see, man, this CMOS is the stuff, man. I'm not gonna lie. This is like the secret sauce from the secret stuff from Space Jam, right? This is literally RellyTooRell secret sauce right here, bro. Because like I said, if I don't take this, I don't feel right. So this definitely became a big item for me. So yeah, definitely check this out. This is CMOS. SSEAMOSS, CMOS. And yeah, it doesn't have no taste to it too. It's like a gel. Alright guys, once again, thank you for having me on here. Hopefully I can come back again. I appreciate you guys so very much, man. This is a big time move for me, and you know, I'm just shocked by how I got invited on to this already, and I just started. Like, I don't know, started from the bottom. Now we here. Like, come on. So I really do appreciate you guys, man. Like, thank you. Have me on again another time. Like, you know, like just hook a brother up. You know, the official one or something. Like, come on. But yeah, just hook me up, man. And I'll be glad to come back on here and talk to you guys about more essential items if you guys are interested in that. Yeah, man, that's gonna wrap it up for this 10 essential items for Terrell, man, and we are out. Peace.